Everybody, it's Miss O'Neill here, and today I'm going to do a science lesson with you all. And this science lesson also has a craft. So after you listen to some facts and watch me do this craft, grab a parent and see if you can do this craft all on your own. All right, so today I wanted to talk about chameleons. I love chameleons. I think they're so cool. I love the way they change colors and how they do this with their hands. It's so funny. So let's learn about chameleons, okay? All right, so I did a fact sheet that you can do as well with a parent. So this is about chameleons. So what are chameleons? Chameleons are a kind of lizard. Where do chameleons live? They live in Madagascar and Africa. So we talked about Madagascar and Africa, okay? So that's in the southern hemisphere. What do chameleons eat? Do you have any guesses? The answer is bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. So they eat grasshoppers, crickets, mantids, and locusts, and any other bug that they can get their hands on. But those are quite a few that they do eat. Can you have a chameleon as a pet? Yes. But they have to require research beforehand and a special tank with lights and heat lamps because chameleons are reptiles and reptiles have cold blood, which means that they're not able to regulate temperature by themselves. So they require heat sources such as the sun if they're in the wild, or if you have them as a pet, a heat lamp to keep them nice and warm. So now I'm going to do one cool fact about chameleons. So chameleons change color. They can turn any color in 20 seconds, which is super cool. Chameleons change color to help them regulate their temperature. They absorb heat through the sun, so they can change color to help them become warm. So they absorb that heat to be nice and warm. So I challenge you guys to pick an animal and to come up and answer with these questions that I have. So come up with some answers. So I picked chameleons. So you're going to want to answer questions that are, what are, so in my case, chameleon. So you can do starfish, fish. You could do a type of a bird, a turkey. What is a turkey? It's a bird. All right. Where do chameleons live? So just put your animal in there. So where does that animal live? What do chameleons eat? So what does your animal eat? Can you have your animal as a pet? And one cool fact about that animal. So you can do this with somebody at home. That would be awesome. It would be a great, fun science experiment / lesson for you guys to do together is to do some mini research about their animal of their choice. And I'm going to show you a craft that I did to connect the dots. So what you are going to need is 2 paper plates, okay, and some markers and some scissors. Okay, so the first step that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your scissors and you're going to want to cut the edges off of the paper plates. All right, so once you cut the paper plates, they're going to look like this. You're going to have 2 circles. And one of your circles, what you're going to do is you can trace, so have either your child draw it or you draw it, draw your animal and cut it out. So I chose a chameleon. So I looked up a chameleon online, traced it, and then cut it out with some scissors. On your second paper plate, you're going to do some coloring activities. Okay, so you can think about, so what colors is your animal? So I picked a chameleon and they can be any color, so I did a rainbow. If you do like a dog, you can do various shades of brown and black and white and gray and tan. Starfish can be lots of cool different colors, so you can do like pinks and oranges and yellows and blues, browns. I think they're an animal that can be anything too. Let's think, you could do a butterfly, which can be all sorts of different colors, okay? So what you're going to do is separate this into sections and have your child color each section of, whatever the color pattern is of that animal. So I did rainbow for chameleons. For an extension activity, if you wanted to, you could do magazine cutout colors. If you have a ton of magazines running around, laying around, they wouldn't be running around, laying around. You could have them cut out different colors and have them match into different sections, okay? And then the final product, so you have your cutout of your animal and your color wheel. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your cutout on top of your color wheel, and then it can show all the different colors that your cutout can be. So look, my chameleon right now has some green, some red, and some orange. All right, but if I turn it, look, now I have more green, orange. If I turn some more, I've got some blue, some orange, some green. Up some yellow. There was some purple. So just a fun, cool craft that you can do. If you have the ability, you can take a tack or any other sharp object type deal, poke a hole in the middle, and you can tie it or, put something in it that allow it to spin, and then your child has like a spinning wheel of the animal that they did their project about. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this science video and this craft. Let me know how it goes if you do it. If you're just here to watch the chameleon facts, that's pretty cool too. I'm hoping to do some more facts of another animal next week, and stay tuned. Let me know how things go. Feel free to call me, email me, whichever, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay healthy. Bye.